Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And honestly, I called y'all passengers because I can't remember whether or not back when we were all watching this show together in yesteryear, because I have to say yesteryear, whether or not I called y'all beautiful princes or beautiful dragons or whatever. But welcome back to the back of the semi-truck, you beautiful passengers. Either way goes, it has been years since we've watched The Dragon Prince together, but nonetheless though, we are here, The Dragon Prince Season 4 Episode 1, and a few things have changed around here. Hopefully I can get it all out of my mouth before I run out of time, which of course I got unlimited time technically, but I do try to set limits for myself now. So now I have said about a 2.5 minute monologue here at the beginning as a quick little introduction and all that good stuff to whatever episode we're watching. And honestly, the change that you see with everything behind me, that change is relatively new. So this is another guinea pig thing that I'm doing. This is the first episode I'm watching that has to be edited for, copyright and stuff like that. So behind me, when the episode starts and we're watching it, the audio is going to be changed a little because copyright, and they're getting worse and worse. And then on top of that, I don't know whether or not I'm going to have kind of something fuzzy, changing the quality of the picture or what, but as long as y'all know where we are in the episode, that is the important thing. So, hopefully, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say there, but yeah, I see Wonderstorm pictures right here in front of me, and I should have did me a crash course of where we are as of right now, but I'm just going to jump into this and we're going to start watching it. So, yeah, I can't remember where the heck we last left off. Well, I do remember, but that's besides the point. Either way, play the intro.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Okay, so I have checked out previews and stuff like that and trailers, so I have seen this part.
You're alive.
Somehow
Oh my goodness, and I know it's been years.
You didn't.
And she has a boyfriend. Oh my gosh.
You're okay now.
I've been dead for 2 whole days.
No.
It's been 2 years, Dad.
Yeah.
Over 2 years have passed.
So now, intro, y'all know the drill. Skip. The Mystery of Averroes. Gosh, I mispronounced that name probably. Either way. Book 4, Earth, Chapter 1, Rebirth Day.
Pluvium Praesidium.
Ah, nice little trick, my dude. No umbrella needed for you.
The Step Mage! Still funny. Gets a little funnier every time. That's how these things work.
I missed you, my dude.
Hey, what if I called...
I got promoted.
Oh, did you?
So you are speaking with the Associate Crow Lord. Not bad.
Okay, yeah, not bad, my dude. I agree with Callum.
Ancient tome, dusty and crusty and full of... Tome of Translation.
Oh gosh, I thought he was about to say the Tome of the Unknown. I've got Over the Garden Wall on my mind.
Lord, I don't get involved with things on an individual package level.
Sure, Prince Callum doesn't know that
Prince Callum doesn't know what.
You ever get that feeling where...
we're still waiting on your brother.
I was literally just about to ask about your brother, my dude, because we haven't seen him yet. It's been 6 minutes.
We're not all here.
There he is. Oh.
What are we doing here?
I completely forgot about you.
Secret missions, but you
shouldn't keep the secret from me.
I already explained.
I've always liked, well, hopefully I'm correct in this, I've always liked that they use real sign language for that character.
I need you to wait here. Our new council member to his first day.
Oh, the chef!
Welcome, Darius the baker.
Awesome! Okay, the baker, chef,
Darius,
close enough.
Have you given any thought to the official title?
I saw the little pin and I was like, that looks like a
While I did
whisk.
appreciate
And lo and
your
behold, it was. That is awesome.
Chief, in the end, I would be humbled to it.
Anticipation.
I see those
Now
jelly
I'm
tarts.
excited, and I already know what's happening. And she's bringing Zim.
King has
Yeah, my dude.
Through. The
That,
Dragon Queen and Katalis. Won't people be
wow.
terrified?
Might be
Exactly.
at first, but it will change when they meet her.
He only eats 3 people a day. It's a small price to pay for peace.
Read the room, Callum. Read the room.
Sorry, not funny.
Dance craze. The one that's
Okay, y'all got me
sweeping the
curious.
castle.
I hope it ain't something as
Ooh,
stupid as like a
the
surprise
kids are doing
birthday
it.
party or something.
Ooh.
And since they're talking about it in front of Ez there,
Seeing you now.
I'm presuming
I
it might
almost
be
can't
something as
believe
simple
it's
as a
been
birthday
for
party.
2 years.
Erebos.
That's how you
Yes.
pronounce his name,
Erebos
Erebos.
told me I had to act fast.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, she has got one of the most tragic backstories. Because I feel bad for her, but at the same time, I don't. She has choices. Oh! Yes! It is Rayla. Oh, nope, 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 not Rayla. Oh, this is a ceremony. I know you're in battle mode constantly, girl, but this was a ceremony.
What is going on? You don't understand. How could this happen?
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna tell me.
Maybe they're bringing Rayla to
Just,
visit him for maybe his
don't worry
birthday or
about it.
something.
It's ground guard stuff, you know? You wouldn't...
But I doubt it because I seen that one little preview
Danger, I need
about
to... Is there a
how...
plot against the king?
Oh my gosh, it's just...
I mean,
Ah!
kind of.
Oh. Oh, you learned some sign language. Awesome.
You asked her to wrestle with you. It was
I think that
amazing.
works. Okay, this was a good scene. See, that's how you do
Came
representation.
back here to the cave.
You don't push it down people's
Erebos gave me
throat,
final instructions.
but you still make it
And
nice
then the star
and
caterpillar
meaningful.
went into that chrysalis.
Just saying.
What I went in there was.
Okay, and if I didn't remember to say it ahead of time, I am in a semi-truck, so outside noise might creep in.
This
Plot against the king.
I'll help any way I can. Let's go to the High Mage's office, which is my...
You know who knows most of the details? Corvus.
How you gonna put it on Corvus like that?
I've always wondered,
As soon as it gets here,
Oh.
I'm gonna be able to... Wait,
Y'all need that cube.
are you trying to stall
That
me?
cube is pretty awesome.
You know, I'm very passionate about this stuff, and nobody...
Oh. Retransform. Oh, yeah, I forgot the wings. Duh. Surprise!
What?
Happy birthday, baby.
Dang!
I can't believe this.
I should not have guessed that. Oh my gosh. Are y'all not singing Happy Birthday song because it's copyrighted?
Else I will die.
Again.
Well, to be clear, it's 30 days. Wait, one more thing.
Oh, this is where she tells you about her boyfriend.
I want you to meet my new boyfriend.
Your daughter's amazing. I mean,
So,
you know that you're her dad.
Claudia,
She brought you
did
back
you
from the
not
dead.
expect this type of reaction?
Trees to meet you.
Are y'all doing a stupid Fortnite dance?
Soren's right.
Oh,
Pineapple right side up cake.
it's not really my
Pineapple
birthday anymore.
right side up
Not to
cake?
me. It'll never be.
Ain't it
the
supposed to be pineapple upside down cake?
Because of Rayla.
I don't know.
She loves you too.
I do like that they show tears coming out his eyes. Because it's okay to cry. And that was perfect timing to end. Because now I can talk about how... Oh my gosh, and now we're going to also have pictures and artwork and stuff like that at the end to distract me. My goodness, don't do this to me. I'm going to have to look at the artwork later and all that good stuff. But I am glad that they show that part. Granted, yes, I know they've showed so many trailers and teasers and stuff like that. But I am glad that they show Callum crying. You know, because honestly, it needs to be put out there that it's okay for guys to cry. It is not something that should be looked down upon. Granted, yes, if you're just crying every 5 minutes, I think it's time to go find some help and, you know, seek that professional help, because obviously something is wrong, that you've got so much anxiety and depression and stuff like that that you're crying every 5 minutes. Now, if you just need a good cry, just, cry. Who cares, I ain't gonna lie, I cry sometimes, We all need a good cry sometimes. Ain't no shame for a guy to be crying. But nonetheless, yes, I've talked about crying for over a minute now, so I think it's time for me to move on. I guess the first thing that's in my mind, because I saw a little bit of the artwork there, is the representation. I mean, that, in my opinion, is how... I'm on the outside looking in, but that is how you do representation, in my mind. I don't, say what you will about some shows, but some shows feel like they're just forcing stuff down your throat, and it's like, look, I want some character growth with my story here. I don't care about what their orientation is. I just want some character growth and good story. And this is how you kind of do it. And, you don't push anything. You're not saying that people are terrible people just because of such and such. And hopefully this is coming out of my mouth correctly, because holy crap. Either way, people who've been here for a while, they already understand who I am, so it's not like I'm meaning nothing bad. But my opinion, that's a good way of doing representation, and hopefully neither one of them die, because I know that there's sometimes, within these shows where they take the characters that are representing LGBT and then kill them off, and that's kind of problematic as well if 100% of your LGBT characters are killed off. But that's a whole nother matter altogether. Good representation, that's all that matters, right? Trying to think. There's a lot in there, but I think the biggest disappointment for this episode, because I'm not going to give everything, like, oh my gosh, and fall all over it. This was, and that's a loud vehicle passing us, but that's okay. This is a good episode to bring us back into the world and back into, the atmosphere of, how everything works, and shows us that, hey, it's been X amount of years and these people have grown and this is how things are. Although I am wondering why Soren, I think that's his name, Soren, the lovable goof, I'm glad they also said a lot of people's names in here because, as most of y'all already know, I'm terrible with names. So I'm glad they mentioned and reiterated a lot of names. So yes, I am surprised that he didn't say anything about his sister and stuff like that. He's keeping things inside. He's a lot like me. He wants to kind of just goof off and stuff like that whenever, things are getting heavy. So he kind of keeps everything inside. And it brings us back to this world and stuff like that. But back to what I was saying, the only bad thing, not necessarily bad, but the only nitpicky thing I have is the simple fact that we didn't get to see Rayla. And I like Rayla. I love her accent, and I wanted to see where she was and all that stuff. And it disappoints me that the whole thing was just a surprise birthday party. And I literally had no idea I was going to guess that right, but holy crap, that's annoying. I did not like that aspect, but it was what it was. It was kind of like, this is easy to guess here, so let's just go ahead and, grin and bear this. So yeah, I don't know. Not seeing Rayla throws me off, and I don't know. I just wish we would have saw her and found, or at least got maybe a little 30-second clip at the end of the credits or something like that. And then I know I got the graphic novel at the house for this. Now there is a second graphic novel that I don't have, and I'm wondering, but that's back when Rayla was younger for the second graphic novel. I don't have that one. But I did read the one that supposedly takes place between chapters 3 and chapters 4. So I don't know. I don't remember anything bad happening. They were together at the end of that. I don't know. What I do know is I'm passing it off to y'all. Y'all know the drill from here. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.